Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading for the week of September 14th. This week, if you want to catch me live, I go live every single day at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All you have to do is subscribe, hit the bell, and you will catch me live. But Capricorn, you have this thriving card, which is awesome. You also have the sun. My deck is upside down, as always, so that's that. I don't take reversals. So these are all in reverse, just so you know, Capricorn. But let's see here. Wheel of Fortune as well, major turnaround. You do have some obstacles here, 2 5s, but we'll talk about that. It's kind of weird. Taurus also had these 5s, not these 5s, but had some 5s showing up in the reading, and it's something that stood out to me. So it might just be like an earth sign thing going on this week, but let's start. You start off with the thriving card and the power card, definitely gaining power, or you are seeing a way to gain power in your life. So I like to see that. You have the sun, the hangman, the 4 cups, definitely like a lot of contemplation. This is a very thoughtful energy here and a lot of enlightenment as well, which is interesting. Also, Virgo also had a lot of cards about enlightenment. This is like one of the first weeks that I've had in a while where I would say that all 3 earth signs kind of were very similar in their readings. But there's like a lot of enlightenment here. But I feel like you're thriving or will be thriving soon. I feel like you're heading in the right direction in your life. In this row here, you have the sun, the hangman, and the 4 cups here. It's like you're trying to decide. I feel like you're trying to find a favorable offer, is what I feel like saying to you. This is a very simple row here, Capricorn. I feel like this is just saying that you are looking for a favorable offer in your life, and there have been delays in finding that favorable offer. It's like you know your worth, you know your value with the sun. The hangman says that you have, like you fully understand your value. The 4 cups says all the offers, all the things that are coming in for you at this time are not your value. So I feel like you're turning those things down. This could be anything, Capricorn. I feel like this could be jobs. Like maybe the jobs that you're being offered just can't pay you enough. Maybe they're just not good enough. Same thing with love. Maybe the people that are coming in just aren't right for you. And I feel like you see this very clearly now. You have the owl spirit says you see clearly now. So I feel like you understand your true worth, your true value on a very deep level with this energy. I almost feel like this is because of the past. Yeah, you have the surrender energy here as well. You surrendered to something. Yeah, probably some past pain is what I'd say to you here, Capricorn. I almost feel like that someone from the past, like, if this is love, this could be maybe you experienced a lot of pain from a past person, but this pain kind of also showed you what you're really worth in love. It's like maybe they caused a lot of pain. Maybe you really love this person, but maybe you realize that you are better than that person. Plain and simple. Maybe you just realize, you know what? I am better than that person. So that's kind of like what I get here. You have the 4 wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the King of Swords in this middle row. Definitely very focused on freedom. 4 wands is a card of freedom, and it's also a card of celebration. It also represents 1111 as well. Not only that, to me, it can represent a pause as well here, Capricorn. But I feel that for some of you, like these people, I feel like I said this to you last week. It's like these people are calling to you. They're asking you to come. And I feel like they want to set you free. So I feel like there are people who want to set you free. Or this almost strikes me as a group of people that you could be joining. It could be like family. It could be, a new group of people. Maybe you're joining a new group. And if you're doing that, I feel like there could be a lot of success for you. For others, I feel like this could be love. Someone new coming in with that Page of Pentacles here. I feel like it's someone who wants to deliver a message to you as well. I feel like this person glows. I mean, no matter which way I take this reading, it's like this person glows. I feel like they stand out. For some of you, I almost feel like you meet this person, your third eye starts hurting, like right here or something like that. I feel like for some of you, there is going to be a very definitive symptoms or feelings when you meet this new person. So if you're looking for love, I feel like it's a Page of Pentacles type person, but I feel like they're actually a King of Swords. I feel like this person could be goofy. I feel like, not goofy, but what's the word I'm looking for? Clumsy is popping into my head for some reason. But I feel like they're very mature. I almost get like a nutty professor type. So it might be nerdy or might be, but very intelligent, and I feel like a lot of fun as well with that Page of Pentacles. That is very specific. So that might be for one of you out there. Again, definitely a lot of attraction in this situation. So I feel like you'd be very attracted to this person if this is love for you here. I feel like they do something involving writing as well. So I do feel like some of you could be meeting someone who does something involving writing. There are no writing cards here, but it pops into my head. Again, I read intuitively. So, people always ask me, like, where do you see that in the cards? I don't see it in the cards. I see it in my head. But I don't even see it in my head. It's more intuitive. I can't explain it. So I just feel like this person could be like a writer, or they do something involving writing as well. I'm also getting technology as well. It could be like, could be like someone who does coding, or, whatever you call that on the computer. But I feel like this could lead to marriage if you're looking for love. For others, I feel like this is just a victory from something. I feel like something over my head is what I feel like saying with this King of Swords here. So I feel like you have had something like hanging over your head. Maybe it's like a decision from a person. It could be anything like that. And I feel like there's a decision being made. So it's like you're being set free from something like that. Next, you have the Leg Up card here. Love it. I feel like there are major improvements coming in for you. That card says allow people to help you as well. You have this Not For You card as well. I just feel like this is saying what I was saying earlier for you, Capricorn. I feel like you're very specific. And now I have the hiccups in your reading. I feel like that there's something, it's like you know exactly what's right for you, and you know exactly what's not right for you in your life here. I feel like you're being very specific about all the energy that you allow into your life. And you are being a little bit picky, but at the same time, Capricorn, I would say this is a good thing. I feel like it's going to lead to improvements for you here. Yeah, you're to the Sea card. Definitely like a lot of forward movement in here as well. You have the Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Swords here, and the Five of Pentacles in this row. I feel like your fortunes are turning in your favor. These 2 5s suck, right? Capricorn, there's no way to say that this is positive, these 2 cards here. Although, to me, I don't believe tarot is positive or negative. To me, tarot is just guidance, and tarot doesn't control our lives. It doesn't matter what shows up here. So, yeah, that's what I'd say there. But this, to me, looks like some sort of walking away situation here where you were feeling left out in the cold. I would definitely be careful if someone's coming back from the past with that Wheel of Fortune. This could be someone trying to come back from the past, and maybe it upsets you again. So I would be, I would block anyone who's trying to come back from the past. For others, I feel like you're trying to escape a situation here, Capricorn. And let's just see what that situation is. Page of Cups, in and out energy. I'm going to clarify this, by the way. 10 of Wands, heavy burdens that you've been dealing with. I feel like I keep hearing I should be done or something. Knight of Swords, you want a change very quickly. I feel like saying that you feel that you have done enough work on a situation, which I think you have. I'm not denying that at all, Capricorn. But I feel like you're saying this should be done. So it's almost like maybe you're in a cycle that just seems like it won't come to an end with this Wheel of Fortune. Like this is actually a pretty good reading, even with this going on here. But let's clarify. Let's see what we get. Between the Sun and the Four of Wands, you have the Nine of Diamonds. Yeah, this is called the Coffin. The Coffin is a card that represents needing to move on to the future, needing to move on to something new. Like I said, I get this weird feeling that some of you were definitely hurt, or something happened in a past relationship. I feel like you're very focused on something new. It's like you're hoping for new love. I feel like you need to look at with this past. I feel like going like this, Capricorn, over here, which is like last week's reading. So maybe you need to go watch last week's reading or something like that. But I feel like in the past you were hurt. Yeah, I feel like it hurt. Yes, I feel like it sucks, but I feel like it led you to some honey with this Wasp card here. Yes, I know wasps don't produce honey, right? But I feel like this hurt, this pain that you went through actually showed you exactly what you do want in your life. And look, between the Hangman and the Page of Pentacles, Jack of Hearts, the Heart card right here. So I feel like there's true love coming in for you. It's probably someone new. It could be any sign. Could be a Pisces. Could also be an Earth sign. You do have a lot of water here. So, some water. Could be any sign. This is just a general reading, but definitely new love coming in. Between the Four of Cups and the King of Swords here, you have the Four of Spades. Four of Spades is not a real Lenormand card. This deck I'm using is called the Maybe Lenormand, and it has some extra playing cards in it. The Four of Spades to me is a card of recovery and a card of rest and relaxation. So maybe some of you are just taking a break. Between the Four of Wands here and the Wheel of Fortune, yeah, you have the Jack of Spades here. I would be careful of anyone coming back who has children is popping into my head as well. It's like maybe you dealt with someone and in a love relationship, maybe they had children that weren't yours. It's very specific. Take this for how it resonates, Capricorn. Maybe they had children. I feel like this person blamed their children, which I don't like. I have nothing against children, just so you know, Capricorn. I feel like the problem with this situation is it's almost like this person blamed their child or blamed their children for breaking up with you or whatever. And I feel like that doesn't sit right with you when you think about it, which it shouldn't. It's like, take responsibility for your own actions, right? And so I feel like that doesn't sit right with you. I feel like you need to trust that. For others, I feel like this is the return of someone immature. So again, I would be careful of like any immature energy. I feel like there's someone much better coming in. Between the Page of Pentacles and the Five of Swords here, you have the Ten of Spades. Definitely move. Like some of you, this could just be a move, right? The Five of Swords does not have to be a bad card. It could just be a move or traveling. And the Ten of Spades here is just a card of moving or traveling. So I feel like some of you could just be moving on to somewhere new. Between the King of Spades here and the Five of Pentacles, you have the Queen of Spades here, which is called the Bouquet, and the Six of Hearts, which is called the Star. I actually like this a lot. I feel like some of you could be fearing some sort of judgment or some sort of legal matter. And if you are involved in something legal, I feel like you're fearing being left out in the cold. But the Six of Hearts is actually a card of a turnaround and a card of improvements. So I feel like there could be some major improvements coming in for you here with that Six of Hearts. So I do like to see that. This could also be like a settlement or a settlement offer coming in for you with these cards. So if you're dealing with something legal, again, I feel like there could be a settlement offer. Between the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Cups, you have the Anchor. The Anchor is like fearing that you're not going to be able to get away from this situation. How crazy is this? You have the ship, the boat, right here, the Ten of Spades, and the Anchor. I feel like some of you are looking for something new to commit to as far as love is concerned. This Page of Cups, a new person. Page of Pentacles, new person. I feel like this is just one person. I don't necessarily think most of you are going to be dealing with two people. I feel like most of you are dealing with one person. It's a new person. I feel like they want to commit, and I feel like it'll be very good for you. Between the Five of Swords here and the Ten of Wands, you have the Four of Clubs. The Four of Clubs is a card I call Mercury retrograde. So to me, the Four of Clubs represents retrograde energy, and it can represent just dealing with retrograde energy there, Capricorn. So that's that. Yeah, in your bottom row here, Five of Diamonds, the Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, you have the Ten of Diamonds. The Ten of Diamonds is a card called the Book, and it represents hidden or secret knowledge. And it can say that learning can solve any problem that you're dealing with. So if you're dealing with any problems, I would learn as much as you can about the problem, and that will probably solve it. It's an amazing card for money as well. I almost feel like saying something is coming in to save the day here for you, Capricorn. So yeah, you have the Tower here. The Tower is not like the Tower in the Tarot. The Tower in the Lenormand is just like isolation or feeling isolated, which we all feel that right now, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, you have the Sun twice. So you have the Sun coming up in your reading 2 times here, Capricorn. That's amazing. So the Sun in the Lenormand here is a card happiness, joy, just like this one here, and success. I feel like there's a lot of happiness, good things coming in for you in the near future, no matter what you feel. But I feel like you could be fearing the worst. Something's coming in to save your day here. Two of Hearts. Could be love. There could be a perfect match coming in for you. Two of Hearts could just be something you match up with perfectly, like a job or a business that also makes you happy. So I really like to see that. I feel like you're feeling very left out by this past person. It's very weird that this is coming in. You have this Orphan card here as well. I really feel like someone hurt you bad if you are interested in love in the past. I feel like they really did a number on you, and I feel like they're trying to come back. So again, I would be careful. I feel like it's a very specific story. I feel like this person, either they blamed their children, which doesn't sit right with you, or I feel like they just acted like a child. I feel like they were very immature. I would be careful of that situation. Yeah, I feel like you're focused on your own life. I feel like you're focused on building things up and becoming more successful with that building blocks card here. Yeah, you have this message in a bottle card. And my problem with this card as well, Virgo, or here, Capricorn, I should say, is that I feel like this is like a veiled message. I feel like for some of you, if someone's coming back from the past here, it's like they're giving you a message, but it's like a half-assed message, or it's one of those messages where it's like you have to like unpack it. Like I feel like you're tearing through a box right now, like trying to get to, like, it's like this big huge box with a bunch of packaged peanuts in it, right? A bunch of styrofoam. Everybody hates that stuff, right? And it's like you're having to get through all that to just get to the message, to get this person's point. It's like if someone leaves you out in the cold, someone hurts you this much as I can see here, Capricorn, if this is your story, it's like you shouldn't have to go hunting for an answer. You shouldn't have to go hunting for their apology. That's what I feel here. And this is why I feel like it'll hurt you. So I would be careful of anyone from the past because, again, if they come back like this, it's like you're gonna have to be unpacking things. It's like you're having to fight with them just to get them to tell you what they were gonna tell you in the first place, that they came back to tell you, that they didn't tell you. That was confusing, but it was meant to be confusing because I feel like this person is confusing. It's like they don't know what they want. They're a child here. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you're too focused on healing yourself. So I feel like you'll probably move on and heal yourself anyway. Yeah, I feel like you'll tell this person to beat feet, take a hike, get lost, take a long walk off a short bridge, as they say, or what do they say? Take a long walk off a short something. Yeah, I feel like there's too much potential coming in for you in the future. For others, I feel like you're fearing being left out in the cold, but this feels like a work matter or a legal matter. But I actually feel like if you learn and make yourself, you will become successful through learning. But there you go, Capricorn. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. And definitely enjoy your week.